How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another episode of Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. Last time we played, we cleared out the library as part of our main story quest. Now, the only quest we have left is the dig site over here, but I don't know if we're going to go right over to that. I'm going to head in that direction, but I think I might want to try my hand at another draft this week. And we tried drafting a couple weeks ago and it did not go well at all. I want to see if I can redeem myself today, if we can find a set that I actually want to draft. So, that being said, let's go ahead and start heading in that direction. I could teleport over to the middle of the wasteland. I think I might go ahead and do that, actually. And then we'll look for a draft or something like that along the way. Actually, do I not have... Yeah, I do. Okay. I think I remember things being in a different order, but okay, so we're going to head, like I said, off in that direction, and we'll stop off along the way and see if we can find an interesting draft. Alright, what do we got here? Oh no, that's fine. We'll just pick up this quest. Not going to do that right now, though. I meant to come over here. Okay, nothing to sell at the moment. Wow, we got a lot of junk. And by junk, I mean good stuff, of course. Oh, I forgot we had the candelabras. That'd be fun if we could find a Tolarian Academy or two. Okay, anyway, let's go back here. What draft is available? Dominaria United. No, I don't care about that set, I don't think. I want an older set to draft. Ooh, Noxious Gearhulk. Great card in Standard back in the day. Market Backwalker. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. X1/1 counters. 4/1 counter. When it dies, draw a card for each 1/1 counter. Okay. Kind of like Hanger Back, except you get cards instead of tokens. It actually could be pretty good with those candelabras if we found an academy or something. Let's buy it, why not? Oh, Phage. Classic. Nah. Okay, let's take a quick look around a couple more shops here. Pretty decent card. Nothing I'm not interested in there. We got over here. Ooh, Wormcoil Engine. Love that card. Junk Diver. Sure. Let's take a look. What are we're playing Merfolk right now. Let's go back to the Affinity deck. Do we have any way to generate a lot of mana in this? I don't remember. That wasn't really our goal, I don't think, but would love to put that Wormcoil in here. Nah. Maybe sideboard. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't think any of those really fit this particular deck, but But why not? What do we got in here? Looks like a place I've already cleared out or something. I'm gonna find another town. There we go. There's one. Let's see what we got available here. Core 2020. Nah. Ooh, Winter Orb. That sounds miserable. Not really looking for anything in particular here, I don't think. Let's see. Just keep heading down here. Can't get around all this stuff. We gotta be getting pretty close to the quest location at this point. Yep, that must be it down there. Well, I didn't mean to come in here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Alright, so that's the quest location, but like I said, I really don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's come down here. What's this? It's not a town. Neither is this, right? No. A lot of places we could clear out. I really want to find a draft, though. There are, like, no cities around here at all. Crazy stuff. Ooh. Alright, looks like we're fighting a vampire. It's 2-land hand. Sure. Seat, Skull Clamp, pass. Darksteel Citadel. Let's go end this one for 2. Bloodthrone Vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack for 2. Alright. Seat. Plating. Clamp. $11. Ooh, dismember. Yeah, great furnace. Let's go Reality Smasher. 5. Lifelink over there, huh? I'm going to clamp the Smasher and put the plating on it too. Why not? Well, that was easy. Ooh, Vampire Nighthawks. Yeah, I'll keep those. I'm sure there's better stuff by now, but one of my favorite cards from back in the day. Radiant Lotus. Sack one or more artifacts, choose a color. Target player adds 3 mana of the chosen color for each artifact sacrificed this way. Still a 6-mana investment, but that is disgusting. What do we got? Dominaria United again. How about here? The Brothers' War? I don't think so. Nothing interesting. How about the lands? Do I not have a set of these already? I'm going to buy it just in case. Ooh, Arid Mesa. I'm not a fan of that particular artwork, but... Do I want Urza lands? Tron lands? Sure. Ooh, Badlands. Thank you. Sunken Hollow. Nah. String Wildwood. Sure. Temple of Silence. One more. Okay. Moving on. I think we'll let's try to find another town, and then whatever set it is, even if it's one that I don't care for, we'll just go and draft it. Well, there's 3 towns right here. I'll try all 3 of these first. Slivers. Yeah, I don't want to build a Slivers deck necessarily. Ooh, Shaman of the Pack. If I wanted to build elves. Love that card. Booster packs. Don't need that. Okay. Let's jumpstart. It's not even a draft. I should maybe do a jumpstart at some point. I don't think I have. Alright, available draft. We have Avatar. Okay. Let's do it. I have no idea about anything that's in this set, but I do love Avatar. Yui the Moon Spirit. Flying and Vigilance, 3/3 for 4. Waterbend 5. You can cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. While paying a Waterbend card, you can tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Pay for it. Interesting. Zookeeper. Each non-human creature you control gets 1/1 for each of its creature types to a maximum of 10. That's interesting. I gotta read all this stuff. Airbender Reversal. Destroy target attacking creature. Airbender target creature. Exile it. While it's exiled, its owner may cast it for 2 rather than its mana cost. Interesting. Create a 1/1 white ally creature token for each planes you control. So we draft mono white. That's pay 5 for 5 1/1s. It's scry 2 at a minimum. Very interesting. Counter target spell that's control at base 2. Okay. My Jaded Edge. Prowess. Exhaust 3, put a double strike counter on her. Messenger Hawk. Create a clue token. I like this. I like this. This is fine. It's a 4-drop 3/3. It does have flying and vigilance. Maybe I should just take that. I don't care much about the ability, I don't think. Flying's always good. We'll take it. Okay. Pack 2. 1/1 vigilance. Sacrifice. Another target ally you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Appa, Little Sky Bison, 6/6, 6 for 4/4 flyer. Target creature you control gains flying till end of turn. Airbend another target non-land permanent you control. Ramper troop. My cabbages. Landfall. This creature gains flying till end turn. Gain a life. Plane cycling 2. That's not bad. It's got land cycling. It's got a decent landfall ability. Stats are mediocre, but we have a cat owl. Hold on, what did we get? It's blue. Okay. I mean, another flyer seems good. Saber to the moose lion. It's not a land cycler. Elk cat with reach. Kind of wish I took that other guy now. 7/7. I mean, yeah. Let's just take that guy. The boulder. Ready to rumble. Sokka's Haiku. Counter target spell. Draw a card, then mill 3 cards. Untap target land. Okay. Zhao, Ruthless Admiral. Turtle Duck. Pay 3 till end of turn. This creature has base power 4 and gains trample. A 1/1/0/4 wall that you can turn into an attacker later in game with trample. That seems pretty good, actually. Flying creature gets 1/1 as long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Not bad either. Platypus Bear. 2/3 with Defender. Mill 2. As long as there's a lesson card in your graveyard. Can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Now, I'm thinking Turtle Duck or First Time Flyer. This doesn't seem bad either. It's awfully high cost, though. I'm going to take the turtle. Turtle Duck. Gran. Comes tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Non-creature spells you control cost 1 less. As long as there are 3 or more lessons in your graveyard. Secret Tunnel. This land can't be blocked. Pay 4. 2 target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn. Tap to add a colorless. Land can't be blocked, huh? That might have worked pretty well with, I guess, anything Earthbending, right? When it dies, Earthbend 2. Target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature. When it dies, there's exiled, return to the battlefield tapped. Earthbending lesson. Earthbend for 4. You know what? I'm going to take it. There's another boulder. Whenever he attacks, Earthbend X. Number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. Toph enters Earthbend 2. Power equal to the number of 1/1 counters and lands you control. I think I'm leaning into Earthbending. Another saber-tooth moose lion. Red-green dual land. Reach death touch. Dies. There's a lesson card in your graveyard. Gain 2 life. Let's take the saber-tooth moose lion, I think. Lion turtle. Vigilance and reach. 3/6. I'm sorry. What? What's the downside here? Enters, gain 3 life. Can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lessons in your graveyard. Okay. Turn to one target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue. Badger Mole. Earthbend 2. Creatures you control with 1 counters on them have trample. Another Amashu. So far, this is my only blue card. And I'm not that attached to it. That is also a mana dork, though. Of any color. He dies Earthbend. Two, 3 reach death touch, though. Counter spell. I think we're past the point of playing counters. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. I'll take some removal. Tap, add green. If you control a creature power 4 greater, add 2 instead. Exhaust 6. 2/1/1 counters on this creature. Earthbend 2. It's not bad, but I think I'd rather have. Yeah. Platypus bear. Sure. Sure. Cycle lands. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Shuffle. Sure. Sure. Enter scry 1. Yeah. A Katara. Beginning of your end step, Katara's tapped. Put a counter on her. Wonder bend for 6. Draw a card. Search for up to 4 lands with different names. Opponent chooses 2 of those cards, but the chosen cards are graveyard. The rest of the battlefield tapped and shuffle. That doesn't actually seem good at all. Exile target creature. If it's dealt damage this turn, create a clue token. Could I drop the blue and go into black? Maybe? So can I zoom out at all? There we go. That's a little better. Or we could just stick with blue-green. Abandoned Air Temple. Just tapped unless you control a basic land. Add white, pay 4, put a 1 counter on each creature you control. A lot of ramp here. Destroy all creatures. Choose a card name. Search your opponent's graveyard and library. We see the other side. We're not playing black though, I don't think. What's this? Whenever this creature enters Earthbend 1, then Earthbend 1. If this creature attacks, each opponent loses X life. You gain X life, for X is the number of creatures you control with 1 counters on them. Okay, I'm interested. The creature gets 2/2, gains reach till end of turn, untap it. Do you like combat tricks? The creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5. Thinking one of these two. We got 1, 2, 3 blue cards. Guess we're gonna go bug. Maybe we'll trim blue, I'm not sure. Just far too much going on here to decide. Otter penguin. Giant koi. Flying. When this creature enters, you can sacrifice an artifact or creature if you draw a card. Whenever another creature control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on this creature. That sounds interesting. Giant creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Yeah. Take that. Draw 3, discard unless you waterbend 2. I think more wall top sentries, or there's a top here. Almost missed that. Boulder. 1/0 trample as long as you control a land creature or a land enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Seems fine. Damage target player. That player discards 2 cards. Let's go and sideboard that. Zula always lies. Dual land, dual land. Foggy Swamp Visions. Additional cost to cast Waterbend X. Exile X target creature cards from graveyards. Which creature exiled this way? Create a token that's a copy of it. Beginning of your end step, sack those tokens. Longfang, Grand Secretariat. When you control another creature or land you control is put in your graveyard from the battlefield. 1 counter and target creature you control. Okay. More boulders. Lucky Cabbage Merchant. Create a food token. When you sack the food, you can search your library for basic land, put it in the battlefield tapped. Nah. Well, maybe. Let's ramp. I think I'd rather have Longfang, though. Iroh. Uncle Iroh. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, or put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Gains indestructible until end of turn. I think I like that. Ty Lee. Flash and Prowess. When she enters tap, up to 1 target creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control Ty Lee. That seems pretty good. There's another Cabbage Merchant, which I think we should probably take instead. Haru Hidden Talent. Whenever another ally you control enters Earthbend 1. Not sure how many allies we have picked up. Another Sabertooth Moose Lion. Big boy that searches for land. More removal. Let's take that. Dual land, true ancestry. Dual land. The mana dork that I don't think we need. Additional cost to cast. Pay 4, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Sure. Swamp cycling enters. Create food. 6/6 death touch. Choose up to X for X is the number of lessons in your graveyard. Badger Mole enters Earthbend 2. Suki Kiyoshi Warrior. There's another dual land. Another boulder. Yeah, we'll just take you. Let's see, Earthbend 4 or just sideboard card, really. Another Moose Lion. Pillar Launch is good. Okay. Let's just add like 12 of each and then figure it out after that. Okay. So let's see here. First things first. So obviously we're mostly green. How many lessons do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 5 total lessons. So this guy's just a 3-drop mana dork. Does have vigilance and reach, but he can't block. You are going to the sideboard. See, I have almost no blue cards. So let's just take that out. Take you out. Take you out. Where are we at now? And obviously we gotta remove all of the islands. And somehow I got a bunch of different artworks on there by accident. Remove the blue-green duel. Remove the blue-black duel. Okay. So again, we're mostly green. That's hybrid, that's hybrid. 1 black, 4, 5, 6 cards that require black. So let's go ahead and remove. I don't know that we're going to play Secret Tunnel either, except that it can't be blocked, and we're playing a lot of Earthbending. We should probably keep it. So we got 1, 2, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's too much green. How many lands are we at now? If we play, so 6 black sources, so 2, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're still at 19 land. All right, 17, 15 land. How did I miscount? 8. 17 lands. We need to trim 6 cards. We have enough land cyclers and stuff. We could probably play less land. Let's do that. Let's play 16 land. Earthbending lesson. We've got 2 damage target creature or target player. That player discards 2 cards. That's not a great card. We're just going to cut that. Additional cost. Pay 4, sack an artifact or creature, destroy target. Yeah, we can't get rid of that. Search for basic land, put on the battlefield, tapped, shuffle. Sack land, search for lands. Destroy target artifact, enchant, put a 1/1 counter target creature, gains indestructible till end of turn. That's just good combat tricks there. Honestly, this guy is not that great. Let's remove him. We're going to keep these. So we're really only down to 2 cards that require black. Sacrifice artifact or creature, draw a card. This isn't even that good, actually, but it does fly. Let's just go ahead and trim that, actually. So we're going to keep exactly 1 card that requires black mana. So let's have 3 basic swamps, and then we'll have 2 dual lands. Still over by 2 cards. What are we going to cut here? Duck, defender, mill cards. This isn't a great card. We've got enough 2-drops, we can cut you. Honestly, let's just sideboard that. Alright, I think this is going to be our deck. Let's go ahead and jump into the event. That only took us 37 minutes to get started. Okay, we're going to keep this on the draw. Tap dual land. Basic forest. Search for a basic land, put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Let's go and do that. Grab a forest. Put on his 2/3 flyer, enter scry 1. Let's go swamp, and we'll go. Let's just ramp. Sack the swamp. Gonna take a little damage here. And that's 6 mana, which means we can put down our Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. Ouch. Okay. Exile it. While it's exiled, its owner may cast it for 2 rather than its mana cost. Okay. So why won't it let me cast it? Kind of confused here. Or do we have to play it from exile? Okay, there we go. All about the user interface there. Play this guy, go and Earthbend. Pass turn. Exile 1 target artifact creature enchantment. Opponent controls the mana value 3 or greater till this creature leaves the battlefield. Okay. Still 3/4 flyer, can't do anything about that. we could tough. Let's go Earthbending lesson. Oh, hang on. I'm going to target you. Then we're going to tough. We're going to combat, we're going to attack, gain some life back. Opponent didn't do anything there. Just attacking for 3, that's fine. Play another land. Creature control land. Let's play the duck. Play this guy. Go to combat. Attack with you. Gonna attack with you. And you. Get a few blocks there. Another creature controller land to put in a graveyard. 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Put it on the Daily Agents. The Boulder. Go to combat. Game. No need to sideboard. Alright, once again. Alright, we got 4 lands this time. We got the Daily Agents again. Great. Moose Lion and a Toff. We're going to keep the heck out of this hand. Yep, still that. Secret Tunnel, which we'll play now. Then we're going to put down Toff. Dang. Oh, we get it back, though. That's nice. Basic Forest. No reason to land cycle or anything, so I think we're just going to pass the turn. I'll block the... No, it's probably got a burn spell. I'll just take it. Let's go Daily Agents. Just gonna pass turn. Hold up blockers. 4/4, no thanks, I'll take it. Land. I think we just play the Moose Lion here, but... Then again, maybe not. Let me think. Yeah, let's just go in. Let's attack here. Ooh. Now let's go ahead and rebuke you, hit you. Excellent. Second main. Play this guy. Gonna take... no, we're not. We're gonna block, actually. Which will let us Earthbend. Do this guy. Play land. Play the Moose Lion. Combat attack all in. Let's go to combat. Hold you back. And that'll be game 1. Or match 1, I should say. Round 2, let's go. Against the brown bear. It's just a regular bear. We'll be on the play. 2-land hand, we have an unlucky cabbage merchant. Keep it. Forest, pass turn. Swamp. Let's play the mana dork. Gonna tough, we're gonna earthbend. 2/2 flying vigilance and prowess. Search for land, put it into play, go to combat, we'll attack for 2. Just gonna take that 2. 3/3 flyer. Attacks untapped target artifact or creature. 2/2 reach till end of turn, untap it. I've got 4 mana though. Put you down, go to combat. Attack for 2. You choose to block. I will go ahead and pillar launch. Kill your owl thing. I'll take the 2. Can't find the 4th land. So we'll go cabbage merchant. Sack the food token. Trigger, yes. Search for a land. Go to combat. Attack in. Okay. Taking 2. Got a big 5/7 fish, huh? Can make it unblockable. Alright, we got 6 mana to work with here. I mean, Death Touch seems pretty good here. But I think we're going to start with the boulder. Then we can play you. And then we can pass the turn. Okay. Go to combat. No, that's stupid. Now, let's just do this. More land. Alright, combat. We want to attack with you. You got Death Touch, so that's fine. I think that's it. We can put a 1/1 counter on you. Alright, it's up to a 5/5. Still flying, huh? I'd like to draw a Moose Lion. Um, just go all in. Alright, I'll rebuke you. Alright, game 2. I think we're good. On the draw, 3 lands. Sentries, a couple saber-tooth moose lions, and the boulder. The boulder is ready to play. Yep, nothing else. Ouch. Looks like our opponent's on aggro here. Alright, end phase, I'm going to go ahead and force cycle. Play the Reacher with Death Touch. Which can't attack or block. Okay, that's fine. Swamp. Grab a forest. Gonna drop you there. Take another one. And now we can play our Moose Lion. And now we're pretty much golden. Let's go and play the boulder. Go to combat, attack in. Put down some sentries, we'll put down a Toph. Go to combat. Attack with everybody? Yeah. No reason to attack with that one. Well, that's just pressure. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just continue buffing up the swamp. Swamp, Earthbending lessons. Attack. Opponent's down to 2. Opponent's got nothing. Game. Alright, round 2's over. Into round 3. Four lands, Moose Lion, Ruffians, Captives, keep it. And we're on the play. Amazing. Force, put those guys down. Okay. Sure. Turn to my hand. Moose. Moose. Okay. Down sentries and ruffians. Pass. Cool story, bro. Yeah. Earthbend there. All right. Another one. Excellent. I should have put it on the tunnel. Whoops. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, at this point. But game 2. 2 land. We have mana ramp, mana searching, mana dork. Yeah. Alright. Nope. Tap land. End turn. That's fine, dude. Secret Tunnel, mana dork. Alright, let's just go this one. Sack that. Grab 2 basics. Taking 3. Up to 5. Let's go Dai Li. It's fine. Less fine. It's pretty good. Alright, 6 mana. We could put down the boulder. We're going to play Toph instead, I think. Go ahead and Earthbend the Secret Tunnel. Let's put you down. Go to combat. Attack for 3. Drain 3. Not going to trade Zuko. Sure. Yep, take the damage. That's fine. Play land. Moose Lion. Combat. Attack like that. The boulder is ready to rumble. Game. Alright, that was clean sweep. So we got a couple of avatar boosters. We got our event deck. And we got a gold challenge coin. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and celebrate our victory, crack these packs, and then wrap it up for today. Oh, here's our draft deck. I don't know how much of this I actually want to keep. Probably just bookmark it all to sell, honestly. As much fun as this was, I don't think I'll be using any of these cards outside of the draft pool. Secret Tunnel, maybe. There's other ways to make land creatures? I don't know. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. Like, Avatar really fits this world well. This world being Magic. I don't remember getting Bloomburrow packs. Oh well, let's go ahead and see what we got in our packs here. Fire Nation Raider. Leaves from the Vine. Mill 3, create a food. One counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. Draw a card if there's a creature or lesson card in your graveyard. That doesn't seem like a terrible card. Wait, that's just an uncommon? Secret Tunnels are rare. You know what? I'm going to keep the Secret Tunnel. And one more here. Ooh, Momo. 1/1 for 1. Flyer. First non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less. That doesn't seem like a bad card, actually. In any non-lemur deck. Beautiful full art planes. Awesome. And just as a quick bonus, let's go and open up these Bloomburrow packs too. Why not? One counter on target creature control. Ooh. Like that. Just going to destroy target creature. Fortunately, there's better things in non-standard formats. Just up to 5 pause worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. Each player sacks a creature. Draw a card for each creature you controlled that died this turn. Each opponent loses X life or X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That seems like a decent card. It's a little expensive, but could be good. Cool. All right, guys. We're probably way over time for this episode, so I'm going to go and wrap this one up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And, Caracas. And a Trop. Glad I checked that before ending the episode. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.